We will be going over the homework from last week. So last week was Furries 101. I assigned some homework and I wanted you guys to submit your own fursonas for me to grade on stream. So we're gonna do that right now. If you also wanna submit your homework for me to grade on lecture live, join Discord. This is Garris's submission. Where on the scale do we think we are here? Quick reminder, I can't do the whole diagram, but remember the furry scale right here. This is 3. This is where the boundary of furry is. Well, I can. 0 is not officially part of the scale. That's just 0. 1, not furry. 2, semi-furry. 3, furry. 4 is dangerously furry. And 5, that's just an animal. That's illegal. Semi-furry, really? It's literally got a raccoon head. Like, that's just a full raccoon head, though. I guess the real question is what's underneath. I guess that's an interesting point. Right, it is sort of like a 2.5 because the scale accounts for a homogeneous spread, right? The scale counts for a homogeneous spread of furrydom. What about the case of mermaids or something like this, where the spread isn't so homogeneous, like the body here is human, but the head is not just like a little bit furry, it's like full, maybe even beyond, like, actually that's just an animal, that's a 5 head. That's just an animal head. But yeah, mermaids, and I guess there's nuance here. I guess this is the Leonardo theorem of furry homogeneity. But in terms of a grade, I like absolutely ripped. That's some Zizbra stuff right there. And the raccoon, I like raccoons. The emotion, the personality of the raccoon is fitting the body. I really like that. C+. All right, Kinglet, Pop-Tarts. I like this a lot. On the scale, this is probably I think this is obvious what this is. Scale, once again. This has got to be a 1. 2, I'm seeing a lot of 2s. But I'm not seeing enough. Oh, wait a minute. Right there. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, I sense more furriness. Yes, Nixtrosity, I see that. The feet are furry. The feet are furry right there. It's got to be a 2. That's tricky. Expect that on the test. You know, on the exam, the midterm, which is in, I don't know. Yes, the animal nose. That's a good catch. Wow, see, this is what I'm talking about. The best part of class is that you learn, I learn. We both learn. That's what I love about teaching. The pursuit of knowledge never ends. No matter what you think, this has got to be an A. This is great. I love the attitude. I like this. And listen, you don't have to be, some people mistake this. This is a very important point to make. Some people think that a better fursona is simply more furry. It's a common misconception, but the higher up we go, clearly does not equate to a better fursona, clearly. It's picking the right balance between what you are on the inside and how you want to be shown on the outside. Jetstream partner. Here we're delving into the mythical creatures, or not mythical, depending on your train of thought. Okay, I like your cake. I like. They made themselves a little thick. I got half a mind to give that an A just based on the thickness. I'm feeling a strong 2. I'm feeling a strong semi-furry. But man, that's some real animalistic attributes. The horns, but what it is, it's the face. If the face was a little more animalistic, we would say 3, but it's not. And I like that your shirt says you love dragons and you're a dragon fursona. That's like if I wore a shirt that said, I love Asians and I'm Asian. A-. Okay, I'm gonna do an A- because I saw you, actually, A+. You know what? A+. I like to see the work. I like the development. I see the mind turning. I see the gears turning. I see the evolution, and I have to appreciate it. All right, next we have Frog. This person submitted like a template. So this person's who is this? Arcade. Arcade's fursona is Frabio, a proud father of 2. Frabio works in an office, but his real passion is modern dance in the Central Park. Age 40, type frog, likes cold coffee and long walks on the beach. I love I'm saying it right now, this is A+. the template with the little rainbow sticker. Listen, you know, let's say you have a paper to submit or a project or something. You type it up, give me the best paper in the world, submit it. You could just print it off and staple the top. Or get a cover sheet for that bitch, put it in a folder, you submit it all nice. Same paper, but I got half a mind to give that one a slightly better score. Whether I'm conscious of it or not. The extra mile. Chickafin. Is this from some? This looks like you just screenshotted this from something. Am I sensing some plagiarism right here? See me after class, Chickafin. Disneyland Pimp. Asphera. What's it looking like? I see a lot of 5s. That's definitely a 5. But remember what I said earlier. Just because we go up in this scale doesn't necessarily make it a better fursona. On the opposite side, just because we're all the way here doesn't necessarily make it a bad fursona. A bold choice for a fursona. I like the creativity. A very classic take. You know, there's the postmodernist fursonas, and there's the classical, the classicalists. And the more classic, they go for the bright green neon palette, right? This is I see the bright orange, so I can appreciate that. That's something very common of the classic furries. Bright green, pinks, blues, orange here. Dinosaurs have no souls? I don't know. That's a whole nother lecture in itself. B+. Style petite. Pink is my favorite color, and I got half a mind to give it an A just based on that. Similar to the first one. Very similar to the first one, actually. What did we say the first one was? Did we say the first one was a 2? Okay, so you're saying this is semi-furry. If I said this is semi-furry, it is sort of like a 2.5. I think I'd lean towards 2. But no human characteristics on the head. It's a tough one. Same conundrum. I like this a lot. What makes it actually so good is that it combines the color palette of the clothes is in theme with the actual animal. A+. That's just a SpongeBob toaster. That's an F. All right, Asteroid. We got another mythical. We got a lot of dragons. We got some scalies in the chat. Okay, I dig it. Asteroid, Ryusei. I'm feeling 3. I want to say 3 because it's upright and it's got sort of the anthropomorphicness. But however, if you saw this and had it simply bend over and put the 2 legs, the 2 arms down, it instantly becomes a 4. It's super close to a 4. It is wearing clothes. That's a good point, Uzi. It is wearing a little, what is that, a little scarf? Clap against, that's almost a fucking animal. But it's not. Is the thing. CJ says, CJ, I mean, dogs can wear clothes too. I can put a shirt on my dog, still a dog. That's a good counterpoint. Dangerously close to 4, but we're gonna say 3. That's an A for me. June. Huh? What are we thinking here? Okay, we're not as on board as I thought. I thought solid 3. Look at the face. What do I say about the face? It's got a soul. There's a soul there. So the difference between 4 is you look at 4 and it's humanoid, but what did I say? Humanoid, but only in spirit. It's still got the dead eyes, but you can kind of see, you can see it thinking. You can see it reflecting and being self-aware. But this is fully like, look at the face. You can feel the character. I think it's a 3. The unconventional animal pick, but not so unconventional where, it's like a dragon. So unconventional that it's almost conventional. You know what I mean? It's like dragon. Not super unconventional, not mainstream, like a skunk. Who would have thought? A+. All right, Bapple. We got a crow, or perhaps a raven, a plague doctor-esque raven. I love that. It's similar to like Stannis's with the flamingo. It's combining the physical material aesthetic with the animal. They play into each other. It's got to be a 4. I know that the glasses are covering it, but it's gotta have those beady eyes, and it is still upright, like a Disney, like a Sleeping Beauty animal. Like it can kind of like, it's on its haunches, but definitely haunches, or in this case, it's got the talons. Very animalistic. It can walk. It can sing, like Yahoo, in very Disney-esque fashion. So it's sentient there, humanoid there, but again, only in spirit. Hard 4, hard 4. A+ for me. Hwasa, I can't show this on stream. Hwasa, I can't show this. I can't show this on stream. Did you draw that? That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. But I can't show that. I love it though. That is so good. Whatever. Okay, we're showing it. Okay. Oh shit. Hwasa with the imp, the imp succubus type. Where on the scale? 1? Oh, it's a 2 for me, dog. That's so good, Hwasa. You drew that? That's awesome. This is basically a tiefling, and tieflings aren't a furry, bro. Okay. You're the guy that is older than the class is, but you have to get the credit. You know what I'm saying? This is great. This is great. I love this. Definitely a 2. That's an A+ for me. I see you, Hwasa. That's real good. Okay, Cole. So Cole is my friend in real life. One night, a lot of my lecture topics stems from just conversations I have. And one night we talked about what our fursonas would be. I'm the one who drew this, and you hit me with it. I had no idea it was coming, and you hit me with it, and I like that. My friend's a salamander, and that's a Blizzard from DQ because he likes to eat blizzards, and he's a giant salamander because he's kind of slimy. Clearly dangerously furry. But you know, it's back to the conversation. If you just took the clothes off and just pushed it down, that's just a salamander. But I guess that's the point of the 4. What I'm describing is the 4 category, so probably a 4. I don't know. Is it bad that I give it an A+ because it's my own art? Yeah, D for stealing art. Oh, CJ. This is a teddy bear that is saying time to do taxes. I might have assumed that this is just a bear. I'd be like, that's just a bear, but you hit it with a time to do taxes. He can suffer. He worries about his finances, and he can suffer, and he can get screwed over by his government. So I mean, I think that takes it down from 5. It's got to be a 4 for me. I like this because this is the first fursona we've seen that is suffering. Time to do taxes? That sucks. That's the most human thing I can think of is do taxes. So I think this has got to be an A for me. Is that it? Oh, thank God. Okay, we're done. Thank you for everyone that submitted your homework. That was real fun. Thank you so much. That was great. I loved all of them, except for the one that's just a SpongeBob toaster and Sans from Undertale. If you want to submit your own homework, not every single lecturer will have homework, but when it does, it's submitted in the homework channel in the Discord. So please join the Discord.